Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our regular EGM Securities update with Calvin. Calvin, you've got to show us your shoes. Please come here.
Wow.
I said we got to call him Twinkle Toes from now on.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. Sounds cool name. I like it.
Calvin, I think today you're going to talk to us a little bit about the copper market.
Correct.
If I could just add a couple of things. Copper, obviously, big mainstay for Zambia, which has been under a lot of pressure in the currency, in the Eurobond market.
Okay.
And I think that slump informs us as to why the pressure was on Zambia.
Yeah.
But you are quite constructive, I think, on copper now, aren't you?
Yeah, true.
So what are you seeing on this chart?
Actually, basically, my whole view for the copper right now, it's looking towards being bullish because you see the fall is losing momentum. It tried to touch this particular level, 2.5795.
Yes.
I think 4 times. At this particular region, it bounced back. At this particular region, it bounced back. This particular region also, it bounced back also here.
Yes.
Also, apart from that, we are seeing a lot of reversal candle. A candle like this
What's
called
a
doji.
reversal candle?
We have specific candles that we normally name them. Normally, when you see them in a candlestick, it signifies a good reversal. So particularly this one we normally call it a doji.
Yes.
So it's a good indication of a reversal candle. So for me, I've started going long because I don't see it having momentum to continue the downward trend. But as long as it's above this particular significant level, I'll keep going long. And apart from that, it's being supported fundamentally by the China. The war that is currently going on between Beijing and Trump, it will still continue and it will probably escalate. But China, they are also looking at option B, whereby as the war continue, they'll focus also on the infrastructure. And you know, China is among the biggest producer of copper, and they're also among the biggest consumer, because once they start doing a lot of infrastructure, they'll push the price up because the demand of the copper will increase, and also definitely the price will increase.
But the price signal you're getting here is to get long, basically, and your stop is somewhere below this low.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
We can also look at S&P.
Yes.
The stock index, we'll start with the one for US.
Yes.
And also
and
look
this
at
is
the
S&P
Japanese.
500.
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
S&P 500. So this is a good market actually. The one thing I love with S&P, once it takes a direction, it tends to move in that direction, and it normally makes some significant movement. Particularly, you can be able to see when it started falling, it just kept falling. The same when it started going up. We are still bullish on S&P 500, but at the same time, we are seeing it start losing that particular momentum. And considering the recently war, we haven't seen it being pushed further up. So at this particular region, I'm trying to look for some good shot, but at the same time, I'm open up to anything, because as long as this war keeps going on, there's a lot of uncertainty about tomorrow. So as of now, I'm looking for, on the downward side, I'll probably target, this will be my first target because I've started going short. So I'll look at the Fibonacci 23.6. Once it breaks that, then I'll have that particular conviction that the market has lost momentum on the upper side, and it will definitely fall. So I'll tend to hold most of my position. The same applies to the Japanese stock.
Yes, tell me, because I was telling you, I follow this guy, Peter Brandt, who's, I think, traded the markets for 40 years. And yesterday he put out a signal on this Japanese Nikkei 225. So that's why I thought, let me see what Calvin's saying.
I'll start by explaining for those who haven't traded the Japanese 225. These are basically, they've taken most of the companies within Japanese and created this particular index. So far from the past, it has been bullish. From the trend, actually, you can see the way it was totally bullish, going up all the way up. And particularly when you see this big candle, it tells you the momentum is so strong. But at around this region, 23.833.70, we are seeing it losing that particular momentum, and we have started seeing some bearish candle. So at this, for me, I'll start going short, and put my stop loss above around there, 23.93, 9.30. Particularly around this region.
Yes.
Because once the market loses momentum, we'll find people start liquidating, because you'll find most of the traders, they went particularly long along this trend. And you find like most of big traders, they don't do mostly the trading. They put huge clip and try to capture at least 3/4 of the trend. So I feel for me particularly right now, the market will fall because most of them will start liquidating their position. But still on the same, we'll keep watch until it breaks this significant level, 23.6, the same level that I had already indicated in S&P 500. Once it breaks, I'll have that confirmation the market's gonna fall. So I'm still open on the upside or on the downside, but as of now, I've started going short.
Finally, let's just finish off with cable, because you've been very bullish about that, and it seems to be breaking higher as 132.
Yeah, actually cable is one of my best product.
Yes.
It's giving me some good money. The beauty of having these, using Fibonacci a lot and having this significant level, it gives you some good entry and good exit. Particularly, I remember on Monday when we were starting, the market was around this region, 1.276.
Yeah.
And I started saying we should go long, because from last week, you've been getting positive news, and also this week, you're still getting positive news. So apart from that, you can be able to see now it has broken my significant level, 23.6. So I'm still holding long, and I think it will continue bullish, because so far we haven't gotten any news that will tend to push the market down, actually.
So you're running with your profits?
Yeah, I'm running with my profit. That's the secret.
Thank you.
Welcome.